What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Untamed. Yeah, boy. Coming at you live for another episode of the Man What Podcast. Man. What?
What's happening?
What?
What's the deal?
What's happening?
Hey.
It's your boy BP Untamed. I'm here with my favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal.
Yes, sir.
You already know it go down every time we on this mic, but today we got a special edition of the Man What Podcast because we got our what? Our first guest. Go ahead and introduce the man.
Yes, sir. Yes, so
clap it up.
Yes, sir. So today on this episode of the Man What, man, we got Grizzly, man. Grizzly going crazy. Brandon, our first guest, man. I'm super excited to have bruh here. We're gonna get into some music talk because I always see him talk about the music. I seen him during the Kendrick beef. The Kendrick Drake beef. He had a whole bunch of takes, man. I was getting a little bit of my news from bruh. He always on Instagram just serving up the news, so I figured he'd be a good guest to have for another.
That boy serving them.
So
yes,
yeah,
all
man,
inclusive.
Here. What's up, Brandon? How you feeling?
What's good, man? Nice to be here, man. What's going on with y'all, man?
You feel me? What? What?
You know what I'm saying?
It go the fuck down. But yeah, man, like I said, this is a very special episode. We got our first guest. But before we get into the show, I just want to take this time to thank all of our new fans, all of the new subscribers on YouTube, man. Everybody in our comments on TikTok, Instagrams, Facebook, man. Y'all been showing so much love. It's kind of overwhelming. Oh, my God. I ain't never been this loved.
Oh, God.
I was an orphan growing up.
Fuck out of here. Shut
Yeah,
up.
nah, I'm just playing.
Hey, your mama
My mama love me.
Yeah.
My mama love me.
Yeah, your mama
Shout out
this
Gam
shit.
Gam. Shout out Gam Gam.
Hey.
This is her favorite
This is definitely
podcast, and you
Granny's
already
favorite
know.
podcast.
She
It
gonna
gotta
always
be.
throw
It
us
gotta
on the
be.
big
Grandma
screen.
listening. Who listening then?
Come on.
God.
Gam Gam always listening. You know what I mean? This your auntie favorite podcast, your sister favorite podcast. All the women in your life
Shout out to
love
aunties. Shout out to the aunties.
Shout out to the audience.
It's going to fuck down,
I'm
man.
here for the aunties.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. So go ahead and take it away, man. What we talking about today
All
on
right,
the
look,
pod?
man. So the first order of business. We didn't talk about this the past two pods, but I had to come in here and start it off with Big Glow. Big Glow.
Big Glow.
Big Glow.
Big Glow, not the little
Not the
one.
little one.
Not the mini me.
Not the mini.
We
Not
talking
at all.
about we talking about
Big
extra
Glow.
thick herself.
Miss Extra Thick.
Extra thickness.
Man,
Man, that booty
something.
thick as
I say
hell.
that. It's something.
You know what I mean? It's a little
It's a little
something
something,
back
I ain't gonna
there,
hold
but you know what I mean?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I done said this a couple of pods, and I'ma say it again. Glow be looking good as hell. I ain't gonna lie. When she first hit the scene, she was a little ooga booga, but now, Lord, Gloria,
Glow done got
Gloria.
cold, bro. She looking glorious.
glowed and glowed up.
Nah, no bullshit.
Okay, but talking about her album, man, come on, let's get into it.
All right, man. So Glow dropped that album, and I ain't gonna lie, she got some bangers on that motherfucker, bruh. The beats is knocking. The features is right, bruh. She got T-Pain
For sure.
on the album, my nigga. She went and got T-Pain.
T-Pain,
She pulled my
Money
boy out
fuck
the vault.
T-Pain, nigga. She got Kirk Franklin on the album. Stop
Blessing
playing with Glow.
Everybody.
Money,
She just blessed my ears with Kurt.
Money Long on the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Money Long. Hey, look, this is the standout
Good-ass
feature
album.
for me. You know the standout feature for me. Big sexy, nigga.
Hey.
Big sexy.
They-
Man, how we got two sexy women like that on the same track?
come on, it's
On
too-
the Wipe
it's
Me
too
Down
much sexy.
sample though.
We got super thick.
Yeah.
Then we got super duper thickness. Oh my god.
Yeah, nah, but look,
I'm talking about Jello.
But talking about the music, yeah, Brandon, you right. They sampled "Wipe Me Down," a Southern classic. Two women from the South
Wipe me down.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that they should have got Boosie on that track. When I was listening to it, it was a good track.
Yeah.
It was a good track. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
2 of my favorite female artists was on it.
Yeah.
But bro, when I heard that, I was like, dog.
If they gave
why
Boosie like
didn't
a little,
they get
a little
Boosie?
8 or 16, that would have really set it off for real.
Yeah, just a little 8 or something. You know what I mean? Just man, I'm not gonna lie. They really could. That song is good, but I think if they would have put Boosie on that motherfucker, bruh, out of here. Out of here. Top 10. Billboard.
No,
hey,
why not?
But
Nostalgia.
Look, if you
Nostalgia.
but if you get Boosie on that motherfucker, you gotta go get Webby.
You feel me? They should have did that. They should have did that. I don't know.
I feel
on,
it though.
bro.
I feel it though. I feel like they probably
could have at
That'd
least
been
got
crazy.
Boosie. Boo.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that though. But going back to the album, man, I thought Glow did a good job of kind of because you know how some people feel like they gotta switch up their style and their sound because it's their debut album. I feel like she did a good job of remaining herself on that motherfucker, but still kind of giving you a deeper peer into her artistry, like the stories she telling, the way she rapping. She didn't compromise her accent. She still sound 100% Memphis on
She
that
said
motherfucker.
face Kurt.
I think
Face
I
Kurt.
think that's what really
Neil's
what
done
really
face
made it-
Kurt. Ass dick.
I was gonna say I think that's what really made it what it
Glow,
is.
man.
Like once she started it. I was gonna say she started the song off with saying pure demure, all of that. Like I'm like, bro, she don't she don't care.
Perturbed. I'm perturbed. You know I'm Kurt.
Nah, for real though.
Stop playing with Glow, bro.
But you know, on this podcast, we like to talk about first week sales, and man, I just want to say, yo, I'm super happy that Glow
did her big one.
Glow did her big one, bro. She on pace to sell 60K first week, and again,
60K is crazy
60K
in this climate,
time,
man. Come on.
60K in this time, you can't ask for
last
nothing
pod we were just talking about Kirk, Mr. Kirk himself, not Kirk Franklin. I'm talking about Jonathan. I'm talking about Del Baby. He sold 8K. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What did Meek Mill sell again?
4K.
4K.
Okay.
Come on, man. She
That's
even
the-
outsold
that's the
Lotto.
other
So
thing people gotta really salute. Like everybody said that Glow was gonna fall off since Sexy came around, and she ain't stopped. Like she had a little hiccup with the Cha Cha song. After that, she was like, "Man, y'all can't."
Oh yeah, the Fabio song.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that
after
Fabio
that,
song
she
kind
was.
of. Yeah, that Fabio song.
that's because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fabio Foreign is Duke, bruh. He is so trash. He's so
What
trash.
you mean, bro?
I'm sorry, bro.
That's crazy how niggas.
Bro,
switch up.
everybody, the height of this
Fabio was
man's
like the
career
hottest in the game
was
for
when
like
he
a
hopped
good
on that
2
Kanye
years, I
West
ain't gonna
song.
lie.
When he did that, bow, bow, bow on Kanye shit, that was the height of his career. He only
Bro, I
went
ain't gonna
what?
lie. That
down
Donda
Garbage.
verse to me is still the best verse of that year, bro.
No cap.
He went so
on that.
crazy on that bitch, bro. But I do understand.
Snooze.
Wait, you talking about his verse on Off the Grid?
Snooze.
bugging.
Fabio is doo-doo.
Niggas bugging.
The best song he got is that song he got with Lil Mabu.
What?
I'm spinning and spinning and spinning again. Bow,
Bro,
bow, bow.
Stop playing with him. That's what killed Fabio.
And Mabu carried him.
Nah, I can't say they ain't carried. Actually, if anything, Fabio made the song better because you had, between him and Playboy, because Kanye ain't really saying nothing on that song. Except
You talking about you talking about on nah, Kanye had a verse on Off the Grid. A crazy
No, I know
verse
he had a verse on Off the Grid. I feel like Fabio's verse outshine Ye's only because you can tell that Favi helped Ye with that verse.
For sure. First it go viral, then it get digital, then it get critical.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, that nigga definitely helped you. It's all good though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But but just going back to Glow, I'll say, where do y'all think this places her amongst the female rappers now? Because we've had that conversation.
Top five.
Okay.
And shout out top five. He home now. Shout out top five, but she in the top five. I'm sorry, Cardi. You moved to number 6, baby. Your Cardi has been bumped out of the top 5. She is now number 6.
Okay, so who the?
Sorry.
Okay, so name the top 5. What's the top 5?
Come on, Sexy. Wait, in no particular order. Sexy, Nicki, Lotto, Glow, and
I'm gonna stand on my stance because I've been saying it for the longest. Ain't nobody top Nicki yet.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's why I threw her
you
in
didn't
there.
Put Doja in that top 5? You bugging.
For right now, today,
what you talking
at this
about?
second?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I put Doja out there.
I'm sorry.
Doja sleep. Bro, she's the only one who got a number 1 song in the past year.
Yeah, she does.
Doja is sleep right now.
Nah. I gotta put
Doja somewhere laying in a coffin drinking blood.
Look, for me, the top 5 right now is Nicki, Doja, Meg, Glow, and Lotto.
Yeah, that's the 5 for real.
Bruh, I'm telling you, them the only ones with hits this year for real.
Yeah, I mean,
Doja
Sexy,
Doja a weird
Sexy
ass
kept
bitch
all summer.
Wait, did I say Sexy? I didn't say Sexy, did I?
I was gonna say Sexy.
So
that's what I'm saying.
Lotto gotta go. It's.
But Lotto hot though.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, all right, hot take. I gotta take Meg out that top 5. I gotta take Meg.
That's what I was.
I'm tired of hearing Meg.
I'm repping for the city, but at the same time,
you gotta put Sexy in there. You gotta put Sexy. You gotta put Sexy in
there. I want to say this. I love Meg. I love everything Meg do. Like, I feel like she's becoming bigger than her music because her personality is what makes people like her. Like, her music is just a plus, but Meg's personality is what makes people like Meg. Bruh.
Fuck Meg. I'm tired of all of that shit. Glow killing her shit. Sexy killing her shit. Come on, man.
Nah.
Let's stop playing, man.
In terms of the music, I'll say
Meg's album was garbage.
In terms of the music, I gotta say Meg does have to take a back seat because musically, I think those other 5, the 5 ahead of her are musically just doing more. Like Nicki, I feel like even musically, Nicki is kind of taking a back seat right now. But the fact that she's on tour,
she's on a world tour, nigga.
What? That's what I said though. The fact that she's on tour is making her carrier. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say because the
like,
tour is definitely. You can't. She's still getting talked about. She got the highest grossing tour other than Meg's tour. So yeah, I mean that's what made her relevant for real. And if we really want to talk about it, it's what made Glow relevant because Glow was on Meg's tour, and that's what got her popping.
That's true. But I feel like Glow had the music to go with the tour though too.
Yeah, and even though Meg dropped during her tour, I felt like if she would have dropped before the tour and then went on tour, she probably would have had a better stand-in because you still got people like avidly listening to your music and being a participant of your concert. So it just is how she played the business. Go just played it better.
Agreed.
Man, Meg decent, but she ain't really nothing but a $2 hoe. Everybody didn't hit that shit.
That's crazy.
I'm not even finna entertain that shit. Meg done had 10 men in the last how many months it's been?
Bro, we in the
10th month?
Bro. We talking about the
she music. Had a man Meg had a man every month.
We talking about the music, bro.
I'm tired of this shit.
We talking about the music.
So we just promoting hoism? Man, Glow out here spitting, bro.
Can't deny
just
that
a couple
one.
She took Meg's spot, but whatever. I feel you.
We talking. Never mind. We talking about the music right now though. So musically, I say Meg has to take a seat at number 6 just because I feel like musically everybody else like Lotto got more hits than her right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta put Meg at 6 and then Cardi at 7 because Cardi ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Cardi. Man, what you gotta say about Cardi, bruh? Brian.
Man, the last time we heard of Cardi, she was getting piped down while she was pregnant, so she better pipe her goddamn ass down. I'm really tired of this shit. We just keep on promoting hoism. So ain't no more lyricism with females. It's just all hoism. Come on, man. We gotta stop promoting this shit. Cardi ain't dropped a hit in how long?
In a while.
Last song she dropped, dud. That song with Meg, dud. Come on, the only time that she was really popping when she hopped on that Glorilla song.
Or that Lotto song.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say the Lotto song.
Or the Lotto song.
Those are the only two
But ain't that the top 5 that we had? Like, come on.
For real. Nah, that's
Cardi ain't doing shit. Cardi, you been on the clock, and your time is almost up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was gonna say
you should have dropped the album when you left Offset.
If Cardi doesn't let this Offset situation like fade to black to where she could be business savvy about it, she gonna fall to the wayside because there's too many people that's far. I mean, we ain't even talk about Doechii being just as far as all of these women, but
that's a fact.
Like,
and honestly, yeah, that's one that's coming too.
Yeah, so it's more room to grow. There's like too many people coming out, so Cardi would need to get something shaking soon, or she's not gonna be relevant at all, or she's just gonna be Cardi. She's just gonna be Cardi.
If you ask me, she fell off.
Yeah, she's just gonna
Cardi
be Cardi.
Fell off.
Cardi that we know.
She done. Cardi's done for.
And I don't know if she's done for, but I will say it's looking.
So when she dropping the album? When she gonna drop her album?
Man, honestly,
we don't know.
Cardi need to drop before 2025, in my opinion, bro.
Like,
if she don't drop this year, I'm done with Cardi.
I was saying, I don't think she
I don't
want
to hear nothing Cardi-esque.
Like, you just had a baby. You going through a relationship issue.
Man, that bitch better get on a movie. That bitch better go back to reality TV. Get on E. Get on E.
That's 100% what she should do, because that's the only way she's gonna stay as relevant as she's been, and I think that would be in her best interest is to go into the entertainment field, because she really don't want to do music. She's been talking about it, like calling any rapper that calls the studio a prison don't want to rap no more.
That's a fact.
Cardi's garbage.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would love to stay in the studio.
Speaking of people in a certain position that don't want to do their job, I'm gonna take this off of music real quick. I got ISO real quick. Yo, Angel Reese, what's good? What's good?
Angel Reese. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. If Angel Reese just drops out of the WNBA, right? Listen to me. Listen to where I'm going here, right? Since she want to be all sexy and sex appeal and all that, talk about her salary ain't nothing. It's her rent $8,000. Bitch, get her OnlyFans. I want to see that ass on OnlyFans. I'll pay $20.99 a month to see that ass.
I want to see the ass. Fuck it.
We don't need to see her on the court. No more blocking shots, bitch. Block them dicks. Block them dicks.
Oh my God.
He said, fuck the court. Throw that ass in a circle real quick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Angel Reese been looking good as hell, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That booty be jiggling when she walk. Stop.
The only reason I'm really giving Angel Reese some smoke right now is because before she got into the NBA, she talked about how she hated being sexualized. She didn't want to be known for her body and her looks. She wanted to be known to be as a basketball player. But then you make
fucking course she did.
But look, check this out. You run around with all these little outfits. You do photo shoots with the ass out. You make a podcast where you talk about your dating preference. What are we supposed to do?
Did y'all see what she wore on Wildin' Out? That she had her cheeks out? Bitch, I'm going to tell you like they told LeBron. Shut the fuck up and go dribble that ball.
All right, I'm gonna be devil's advocate in this equation. I'm not mad at her for doing what she doing. However, if you gonna do what you doing and be this businesswoman that you trying to be, or whatever entrepreneurial skills you trying to get into, you gotta still be A1 on the court. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I still
seemed to me like she was only number
dominant as you was at LSU.
Hi, Caitlin.
That's what I want. Unfortunately, as an athlete, that's what we expect, because we can't tell LeBron to be a better businessman and he not do his job on the court.
He's doing
at that
his job
point,
on the court.
we like, hey, Brian, you fucking up.
Yeah,
nigga, if she dropped the OnlyFans. Angel Reese making $50 million by the end of the year. Drop that OnlyFans link, baby.
She's never gonna get $1 out of some people.
Nah, for real. She's gonna get $1 out of somebody. Maybe.
I got $29.99 for that sub.
Whoa! You got the 30 sub for?
He said, I got the 30 for the sub.
For Angel Reese, nigga?
The $30 sub is crazy.
I must subscribe for a month and cancel it. I want to see that ass.
Nigga, Netflix got way more content than that. And you
nigga, fuck the content. We talking about OnlyFans. Is you stupid?
That's content. We just talked about that. We just talked about the herpes infiltrating OL.
It's content. I don't want to be over sexualized, but here, look at my ass. Shut the fuck up. It's the same thing with look. Did y'all see the post with the woman that was trying to that said that did the essay with Kanye? Bruh, she did a post, right? What? And she was like, nigga, she just came to the camera with her fucking titties out, shaking and jiggling, talking about, you guys are making fun of me, but what about all the other women and blah, 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 blah. Bitch, why would you come and make the post at the height of your motherfucking news career, right? With your tits out. We see why Kanye wanted that. Stop. Y'all women get me sick with this shit, bruh. You don't want to be sexualized, but everything you do is sexualized. You always showing your titties, always showing your ass. Go on her Instagram.
And that's my point because
nigga, nothing but bikini shots, ass shots. Come on, my nigga.
And here's the thing.
I don't want to be looked at as an object.
And look, and that's where that's my point with Angel Reese. Like, I do understand that in order to get the women into the basketball shit, you got to be a baddie. Like, they don't care if the girl's ugly. Like, women are vain in that manner. Like, they want to see a pretty girl. But it's like, you have to accept the fact that you're a basketball player, but you're also going to be sexualized too. Because that's how you get the girls interested. Like, I've never seen girls more interested in another basketball player more than they are Angel Reese. Girls. Not people in general, because in general, I think Caitlin Clark has the crown. But girls, in terms of the baddies, they love Angel Reese. So I understand she has a job she has to do. But in terms of this, I'm being sexualized shit, you got to shut that shit up, because this is how you going to eat for the tenure of your career now. That's just what it is.
I feel like you could ball and still be a hoe.
I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with
still
that.
Hoop and be sexy. I mean, shit.
You can't spell hoe without hoop.
I mean, you really can't.
You feel me?
You really can't.
Show that little ass, Angel. We ain't tripping on you, baby. Do your thing.
You can't spell hoop without hoe. Come on now.
Nope.
Come on.
So I'll say yeah.
Well,
if you're gonna do all the business endeavors you're doing, whether it's a podcast, whether you just popping out at an event showing your ass a little bit, if you're gonna do all that, I expect you to dominate on the court.
Of course. But hey,
and not get your own rebounds, but whatever. We not talking.
hey, that's another thing.
I mean, if you keep on missing the layup and you keep on grabbing your rebound, of course you're gonna be number one in rebounding. Whatever. Hey. Just show your ass. It's cool.
Man. Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that though, man. Next topic though. Speaking of basketball, how y'all feel about the season starting, man? NBA is back.
I'm just happy.
I'm feeling
that I got to watch
pretty good, man.
Lonzo Ball playing a professional game.
Yep.
Yeah, Lonzo Ball's back. Played 15 minutes
glad
last
Lonzo
night.
back, man.
Played 15 last night. Solid 15 too.
Solid 15. That's all.
Solid 15.
That's all I asked for. I'm not.
I mean, did we expect anything less from Lonzo, man? He is a ball. Come on, stop.
I am a sad, avid Bulls fan. I know it. What I'll say is what I expect out of my team this season is just they play well. We look good because we're not going to the playoffs. I don't want them to go to the playoffs. We need to just tank for whoever is decent. I need a rebuild. So
yeah,
that's real. I'm happy that DeMar gone because he was the most money that we had on my squad. I'm happy Zoe back. We really need to get Zach LaVine the fuck up out of there. Because that nigga don't want to play for us. He just there because he got a contract. That's it.
That's a fact. He there so he don't get fined.
Yeah, but everybody else can stay. I like what Kobe White is turning into.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same because my team is the Rockets. So we kind of in a rebuild phase too. They just some dogs out there. So shout out to the Rockets. But I think the biggest stories in the league right now are we're gonna get to them. One is Bron and Bronny playing next to each other, and then and two is the Timberwolves and the Knicks, and how that trade just started a lifelong rivalry. Whatever one y'all want to talk about first, we could get into. Do y'all want to start with Bron and Bronny or Timberwolves and the Knicks?
I actually want to start with the Timberwolves and the Knicks because that kind of got crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so look, if y'all didn't know, the Knicks made a trade for Karl Anthony Towns in exchange for Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo. So Karl Anthony Towns is now a New York Knick. And I ain't gonna lie, he looked like he was throwing the game out there, bruh. Cat did not want to leave Minnesota,
like, hey, Ant, they gonna run this pick right here.
They gonna run this pick, bruh. Get him. Hey, Cat. Even when they asked Cat about how he felt leaving Minnesota, Cat looked like a damn sad man, bruh. I was like, damn, bruh. Who would have
thought niggas
was
like
the
Minnesota
reason they
like
lost
that?
last year. Cat, he did not want to play. He was playing lazy. He kept on chunking up all them goddamn threes, thinking he fucking Stephen Curry out this motherfucker. I'll shoot 1,000 threes a day. And man, get the fuck up out of here. I'm glad he left. I ain't gonna lie. We need some more dogs on the Timberwolves. We need fast gameplay. You see how Anthony Edwards play?
Of course.
Fast. Everything fast. DiVincenzo, come on. We got a shooter now. Randall, come on, man.
Say, out of the trade, I feel like the Timberwolves lucked up more than the Knicks did.
Nigga, they really did.
DiVincenzo is definitely a dog.
Because Cat isn't even the go-to big man on that team anyway.
Julius Randle ain't no scrub. That's why I was like, okay, they got Julius Randle. That's an issue.
Yeah.
That's not if he's a healthy Julius Randle.
You got Julius Randle and fucking Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, I got my own. I'm with Shaq on the Rudy Gobert tip though, so that's what I'll say.
He said, oh, "Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, step out." I saw him, Brandon.
That nigga soft. That's the softest big man in the league. I say it every year.
He a soft Frenchman,
bro. Like and I don't want to put it on him, but I feel like Wemby gonna be the same way. If unless Chris Paul really like vets him out, Wemby is going to be the same way.
Damn.
I don't think so. I got high hopes for Wemby.
I only say it because Wemby likes to play the perimeter more than the paint. Nigga, you the tallest nigga.
But he ain't got
floor.
he didn't really have nobody to dish him the ball when he down there.
The tallest nigga on the floor. Stay your ass in the paint, just sideline.
I think Chris Paul is a great addition to that team. I don't know if y'all remember Chris Paul in his heyday, but that nigga assists out the ass. I want the
Spurs to do
lobs,
well
all
only
that.
For Chris Paul. That's it. Pop already got like.
I think Wemby got a lot of upside to him, man. Once he gets strong, this gonna be his second year in the NBA. Once he gets strong and he learned down there in the post. Man, bro, he need to work out with Shaq. Learn some of them big diesel moves.
You gonna have to put some weight on, man. That's what the fuck gotta happen.
Yeah,
bro.
he's
weight.
That's why I feel that he's gonna be Rudy.
Yep.
Because Rudy is not a big dude.
I said it before. Look at what happened to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Remember what happened to him when he first came? He was a skinny little. No muscle, no nothing.
Yeah,
now look at him, a fucking monster. If that same shit, if he work out with whoever trained this Antetokounmpo, bro, he gonna be a fucking problem. Wemby is a beast. He's a beast. He's just on a trash team, bro.
True.
He just on a trash ass team. That's it.
That's really.
If he was on a good team with some good players,
I mean that's why. That's why you gotta like give some respect
and 15.
To Jokic, because like he's dominant because of his size. Like he's bulky, but that nigga can move. and then he may move and then assist or take the shot. So you don't know what the hell you gonna get. Like he don't really have to drive to the paint. That's why you gotta salute.
They added a good addition to their team too. They got Westbrook now.
I don't know who's gonna take it this year because the NBA is so up in the air.
It is.
If we want to talk about Bron and Bronny, I don't think Bronny is going to stay on the Lakers for too long.
You think he's going to the G League? I agree.
And it's not because he's a bad player. He's just not at the efficiency as a normal NBA player.
That's real.
Why we keep on sugarcoating that shit because he's LeBron James' son? Like, he's garbage, bruh.
I'm not gonna
the
say
man is garbage. Everybody
garbage.
keep on saying.
I don't think Bronny is.
Everybody
garbage,
keep
though.
on saying, "Oh, I think he's this and that, bro." If he's not up to NBA par, then what is he? He's garbage. Like, what are we talking about here?
NBA that's still fire though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I wouldn't
but
say.
if you're not in the
NBA,
NBA, you can't prove it.
The G
if you're not in the NBA, you can't prove it.
Still niggas that can hoop.
The G League is still the NBA.
Yeah, I was gonna say the G League is still niggas that could bust your ass.
Yeah, but come on, bro. Come on. We don't care about what niggas is doing in the G League. You could score 75 in the G League.
That's not true.
And nobody would give a fuck.
That's not true, nigga. Monty Bates was just
nobody
in the
would give a fuck.
You have a tough time scoring 20 in that bitch if you lucky.
Oh God. Like that,
I know.
Let's just call it for what it is. Bronny ain't showed us shit.
Well, no, he didn't. He
ain't showed us shit.
I'll say that. He hasn't.
He ain't scored no points.
Yeah, he hasn't shown anything.
I'm sorry,
significant
but we
to
just
make
gotta
him
call it
stay
what
on
it
the
is.
team. That's why I'm like, I don't think he a bust. On there long.
I don't think he a bust, but as long as LeBron is up there, he not going nowhere, bruh. He's not finna let him go down to the G League.
Why not? Why?
It's just not gonna happen.
I think
even if he plays fucking
really cared about Bronny's
8
career,
minutes.
I was gonna say if he truly wanted him to be a great player, he should
G, bro. He should let him go to the G. Like I don't
think he should go to the G League.
They getting the photo ops right now. They getting everything, all the pictures, the father son pictures right now, and it's beautiful. But Bronny, he gonna have to go to the G at some point. Cause what's gonna happen?
I don't think he should.
Look, answer me this: what the fuck is gonna happen when Kyrie call for an ISO on Bronny?
Yeah. He gotta watch that.
Barbecue chicken.
He's gonna get washed because he's garbage. Like, what are we talking about?
Bron gotta watch that.
He gonna have to watch it. That's like watching your son get into a knife battle with a knife.
The only way that Bronny
I would hate that so much just for Bron,
in the NBA is if he just becomes Curry.
You don't want to see
he needs a three. He needs to make every three.
Hell no.
He needs to make every three. Either that or he needs to just run down and dunk it every time. That's it. That's the only way he gonna prove himself. Yeah. Come on, man. I'm not trying to watch this man score 5 points and all of this shit, bro. Any other NBA player that comes.
That's what I'm saying. You got to go to the G. Get right.
Nah, I don't think he should go to the G League. I think he should work on his game, stay on the Lakers, and once he does get the chance to play, it's gonna be better players than the G League. So they're gonna.
That's true too. I see what you're saying.
Be more efficient. Like, they're gonna give him better passes. They're gonna set better screens.
Being around a better opponent to make you better, type shit.
Okay.
Yes, better opponent and better teammates. Yeah. They have. Come on, we're not gonna sit here and act like the NBA and the G League is the exact same thing. Agreed. No, it's not. Because if it was, there wouldn't be no fucking G League.
Agree.
You'd all be good enough to be in the NBA, right?
Agree.
Come on. I think he should just develop in the Lakers, right? And if he gets good enough, then let him play. If not, sit his ass on the bench and let LeBron get his moment. Because let's really be real. This is LeBron's moment, bro.
Yeah,
this is all about LeBron.
It's not even Bronny's moment.
It's not about Bronny. Bronny is like the second fiddle. Yeah. This is all about LeBron, bro. This is to finish his legacy. This is legacy shit, bro.
That's right.
Now, what I say is gonna get when it's gonna get treacherous because they're constantly going to pit them against each other is when Bryce get in the league.
That's true too. That's true, and I think Bryce is gonna be.
Bryce is gonna be way nicer.
He just has more physicality than
he's
Bronny.
He's literally LeBron 2.0.
Yeah.
The best thing about Bryce, I feel, because I be watching the little highlight reels every now and again. The best thing that's better about Bryce is that he has a shot, which is something that neither Bronny nor Bron had until Bron started working on his three. But he has a shot out the gate. Like that nigga will shoot a 3 before he does anything else, and then can take it in. So yeah, Bryce is gonna be a problem when he gets in the league. Shit, I think Cayenne Anthony is gonna be a problem.
That's who I'm excited for. Melo's son.
Yeah, Cayenne Anthony.
Melo's son's gonna be nice. He playing with them dogs, boy.
Yeah.
He playing with them dogs in New York.
Yeah, he's playing with every dog in New York.
That's a fact.
He going to the real courts, pickup games, all of that. I like that.
That's a fact. But shit, man, that we're gonna wrap it up with the sports, man, because we still got more to talk about, y'all. We still got more to talk about. Brian, what's happening with Ak, man? Why you get banned from Twitch?
Man, Ak got banned from Twitch because he's always clout chasing, man. He's always fucking clout chasing. He knows goddamn well that Adin Ross has been banned from Twitch for the past year or two. Yeah. Why the fuck do you keep on bringing this man up there, bruh? He said it on so many different lives. Oh, shit, let me not bring Ak up here. Let me turn off Twitch and blah, 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 so that I can have Adin up here. Leave Adin the fuck off the fucking podcast, bro. He always wants to talk to this weird ass bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Adin is weird as fuck. He's always talking about some gay shit. He's always talking about how he jacks off and his dick and all this other type of weird ass shit, man. When I want to listen to Ak, bro, I want to hear some shit about hip hop. I don't want to hear shit coming out of Adin's mouth, bro. If that's the case, I'm going to go watch his stream. But anyway, he got banned because he keeps on bringing the weird ass guy Adin on there, bro. And I don't really think that Ak cares too much about being banned off Twitch. But I mean, because he still has all his other shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. He still is on YouTube and on all that other shit. Twitch, but I think it does hurt.
Amazon? Yeah, he doesn't care about that. He doesn't care.
Yeah. I mean, he has other platforms, but I'm sure it cut off a couple of 100,000 for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure it cut off something.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did, man.
Of
course. Probably like 500 grand.
Cool. He's still gonna bounce back.
Ak is Ak, nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ak is Ak.
If we talking money, Ak, I say Ak got more than 8 figures in his bank account right now, nigga. So he ain't tripping off.
He got 20. He says it all the time. He made 20.
I say no matter how much they do, they still gonna bounce back, and that's Ak and Joe. Joe Budden do the same shit, and Ak do the same shit. They do some dumb shit, bounce right back. Like nothing ever happened.
That's a fact.
Like we watched Ak run away from Meek Mill in real time and nothing happened.
That's real shit.
That was because Meek Mill is a bitch. Meek Mill a bitch? How you gonna let Ak talk to you like that? Then you gonna call the mayor and sick him on Ak and say, oh, he's the reason why a lot of people are dying. Man, I thought we already packed Meek Mill up. I'm glad we ain't heard shit from him in a while.
Yeah, Meek been
after you sold 4K, my boy.
To get his name cleared as Diddy shit. Speaking of which, yo, Diddy is in more hot water, y'all. So allegedly, the baby oil is not just baby oil. It's GHB, which is a drug that kind of lowers your inhibitions.
Allegedly,
makes you horny, makes you wanna fuck. It's tasteless, it's odorless, and allegedly Diddy was using that shit to, manipulate people into having sex. So,
are we really fucking surprised about this? Like, come on, man. Diddy is the king of the freaks.
I think we are.
Diddy a freaky, slippery motherfucker with all that baby oil.
If a nigga told you this would be happening to Diddy 3-4 years ago,
I wouldn't have believed you.
No fucking way. This is shocking.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't have believed you.
You know who said it would be happening to Diddy 3-4 years ago?
Don't say it. Do not fucking say it.
Jaguar fucking right.
You wasn't watching no
She's been right the whole time.
No, she hasn't, nigga.
Nah, she was saying
She's been right the whole time. Crack auntie been right.
About Puff.
TT been right.
I'm not gonna say the other people she been talking about, but I'm afraid for them people.
Look, Jason Lee kind of came out and said it too. He said something's coming up the pipeline with J and B too. So
yeah, I'm afraid for those people. Those people right there.
Look, man, I didn't want it to be true, but whatever's about to come out, apparently it's coming out soon. And Jason Lee said Jay-Z's people has been calling him and calling him. He said stop calling him. But my only pushback for Jason Lee is, it don't sound like he want to expose J and B. It sounds like this nigga wants to be their friend. He was talking about how he never gets a phone call, or he never gets passes to, or invites to the Rock Nation brunch, or he never gets passes into the 40/40 club. I'm like, do you fuck with them or not, my nigga? Like, what's up?
That's a nigga begging.
Like, you doing all this talking about these amenities that come with being their friends, like phone calls and invites and passes and shit.
Like, but nigga, wasn't you just?
But you blocking out the bullshit that they did. Say that to us too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't he just chilling with Rihanna and ASAP for some shit?
He was chilling with Rihanna and ASAP. Did an interview with Kelly Rowland. Like, what's up?
Yeah, nigga, that sound like a nigga begging for some attention. Or, oh, please don't.
That's what he's always done. Jason Lee is known for that, man. He's always getting online, spewing the most vaguest shit, but always acting like he's in the know of all this other type of shit just so he could get some clout, man.
If we really want to be
he
real,
wants clout.
A lot of the stuff
clout
that's
chaser.
Coming out now, Wendy Williams was speaking on, so even before Jaguar Wright. So that's why a lot of this shit isn't like too crazy, but the shit with Diddy is crazy because of how under wraps Diddy's like information.
And they said it's 25 minors involved, so it's just like, yo, if that comes out as true, yo, then
not only that, it is how everybody react. Like, think about just a couple.
I don't think Diddy was out here fucking kids, bro. I just don't. Like, I think that they're just piling everything on, bro. This is like a fucking landslide. Everybody's coming out the woodworks.
It's kind of weird because, like,
25 years ago, we were in a club and he brushed against me and I felt so violated.
Like, it's the same.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit that you could say about
Diddy, a nasty man, but come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You said what, Brandon?
We just supposed to believe all of this shit?
I was gonna say, I was like,
nah, man. Diddy ain't fucking kids, bro.
Storyline that they were saying about R. Kelly, so that's why it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like all of these things nobody knew for years, but then all of a sudden we just letting it out of the woodwork.
That's real. Letting it out, like the way it's all coming about is a little strange. I'll say that. It is a little strange, and I ain't gonna lie. One of the funniest things that's came out is when y'all remember when Dame came out and said he had some of the Ciroc and he felt funny.
Oh yeah. He was like, I felt funny. He was like, I didn't know what I was doing.
Man, if Dame don't put them dentures back in his goddamn mouth and shut up.
Hey man. Hey, all of our legends
hear that
is old.
shit. If you felt funny, you should have left, nigga. But you stayed. You stayed in the party, nigga. Dame probably done been involved in a couple freak-offs too.
There are so many people.
Nigga, the Big Pimpin' video was a freak-off.
Bruh, I'm saying.
What we talking about?
I'm saying.
Come on, man.
We saw videos that look like
this
freak-offs.
Shit crazy.
I want to see the uncut version of the Big Pimpin' video, nigga.
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure they was getting some wild shit off on them boats.
Oh, you got to stay up late and watch BET Uncut for that.
Don't y'all miss that, though? Y'all remember the pussy popping video?
Cause she a tip drill.
I was just about to say
She a tip drill.
Look, real ones know. It wasn't the tip drill video, nigga.
It was the pussy popping video. Hell yeah. Luda really put on for all of the niggas on that one.
I stayed up late. I stayed up real late plenty of nights. I used to wake up at 2 a.m. I ain't gonna lie, I had the crusty sock when I was little. Hey, fuck y'all. Y'all had the crusty sock too, motherfuckers.
You ain't alone. I ain't gonna say it was a sock, but
it was never the sock.
You used to have Cartoon Network on the return button, so as soon as somebody come in, you switch back to Cartoon Network.
Had the fake tweet with the quickness.
Good times.
Nigga go from booty to Uncle Jesse, nigga night.
Full house on like a motherfucker.
Hey, it is what it is.
I'm weak.
Man, that's funny as hell.
Nah, I think about the Diddy situation, man, to kind of like close it. Yeah, and if you would have told me 3 or 4 years ago that this would be happening to Diddy. Shit, we can say that shit about Vince McMahon. I'm a big wrestling fan, but yeah, if you would have said this shit about Diddy,
on the wall, nigga.
I wouldn't have believed it for real. But nah, Vince's shit. Vince, you can.
And all these powerful people are some weirdos.
Vince McMahon showed his hand just by playing the character.
Fact. The writing was on the wall with Vince, nigga.
Yeah, the character he portrayed was who he really was. I don't give a fuck what that nigga say in that documentary.
You watched the
nigga? That was who he was. You said what?
You watched the Netflix shit?
Hell yeah, I watched that shit.
Bro, they asked him what he was thinking about. He was like, I kind of think about two things at one time. And I was like, all right. Well, he was like, well, what did you think about this interview? He was like, yeah. He was like, what's the other thing? He was like, I don't know, something probably crazy. He's like, something sexual. I was like, this nigga's a freak. This nigga is a freaky man, dog.
He a freak. He's a
freaky.
He a freak ting.
The thing about him and Sable is what did it. I was like, bro, nah, you can't. Like, you got sued by the girl, brought her back to the show. Then when you brought her back to the show, she was your mistress. Like, come on,
freak
bro.
Freak man. Hey. But yeah, Vince McMahon was wild. But yo, I did want to send a quick rest in peace out though, to One Direction singer Liam Payne. They say he fell off his balcony at his hotel, but more detail is coming out, and it's looking like it was.
How the fuck high do you gotta be? That nigga was high off GHB. The nigga booty hole was. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna go there. R.I.P. But you gotta be high to fall off your balcony.
I want to say it is starting to look like it was a apparent suicide. So rest in peace to Liam Payne.
Damn,
One Direction singer.
That's tough.
Yeah, that shit is a little wild. Damn,
that's tough. But you know, stop doing them drugs, man.
No more, bro. They gonna kill you for saying that. God.
Get off the motherfucking pills, man. It's giving you extra depression, man.
I'll say
all them drugs. You mixing alcohol with pills.
I read what it was, or like how he passed. I was like, everything looking fishy now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
somebody pushed his ass off there. I'm really putting my tinfoil hat.
Pictures of his hotel room and it was trashed, bro. It was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
he got in a fucking drug rage and just started just fucking throwing shit everywhere and he probably just ran and jumped off that bitch.
But yeah, it is crazy. I know. Shit.
R.I.P. though.
R.I.P. the homie for sure. But I know like
R.I.P.
A lot of the bandmates are still around, so I know they fucked up. So yeah, that was bugged out. And I ain't gonna lie,
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Because I seen a girl post. If it was Zayn, they would have had to carry me out of work on a stretcher. I was like,
yeah,
damn.
I was gonna say.
I was like, that's damn, crazy. Y'all don't care about Buddy? Like, it's fuck him.
He wasn't the most popular in the group.
Nah, that's fucked up.
I mean, he cool.
It's crazy.
But as long as it wasn't my baby.
That's crazy, my nigga.
He wasn't the one.
That's wild.
Hey, the internet is an unforgiving place.
All right, so if we're gonna speak to our generation, that would be like if one of the people from NSYNC passed that is not really known. Like it's like I wouldn't even say Joey Fatone.
I'd still be fucked up if Lance jumped off this shit, nigga. I'd be
like if it was Lance, we would be fucked up. But I mean, if it was JT, like
if it's JT, then you really fucked up.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real.
So like niggas would still be like, damn.
Pain. This wasn't the most loving. Rest in peace.
I'm sorry, bro. Rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace, man. His family, his fans. Rest in peace to them.
R.I.P.
But yo, Brian, you want to take us up out of here, man? We closing in on 50 minutes.
Yup. Hey, you just finished watching another episode of the Man What Podcast. Man, what? I'm here with my favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, this is a special episode because we got our first guest up here. Go ahead and talk to him a little bit, man.
Yeah, well, you know, man, it's Grizzly going crazy, you know. I got to appreciate my boys for inviting me to the Man What Podcast.
Oh, yeah. The door is always open.
Yes,
shit. I ain't really got too much going on right now. I am working on some music. Right now I got for the moment right now, I got Patreon. I'll give everybody the details to that. But I am working on some shit. Going Too Crazy will be out soon. So I'm working on that. I know I got some other projects I'm working on with some homies of mine. You know, I'm always producing. So, but other than that, my brother chilling right now.
Go ahead, give them the Instagram real quick. Where can they find you if they want to talk?
At Grizzly Going Crazy, GRZLO.
If they want to get at you for anything you said on a pod, they can get in your DMs instead of ours, nigga.
Hey, I'm down to talk. I'm down to talk. I'm down to debate. I know people's opinions be going crazy. I ain't gonna go crazy on you and be like, oh man, but if you want to debate about some shit, we
love the love. We appreciate the hate too.
Yeah.
If you made it this far in the video, make sure you click on this video to the left or to the right of the screen just to continue your Man What journey. We are on episode 51. It's been a long time, y'all. Thank y'all for being here with us.
51 episodes.
Partner.
We got a year worth of content. That's a year.
Nah. Clap it up for 51 episodes. 51 episodes, man. We out here. This pod is real, man. We love all of y'all. Y'all make sure. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this with Gam, because she gonna love this episode. It goes down every single time, man. Until the next time, we out. Peace.